Howdy. Howdy doody. How are you? How you doing, Mark?
Good. How about you guys?
I'm not bad.
I made a party on PlayStation.
Okay, I'll join it in a second. I just gotta fix my Skype call.
Were you ready to host this week, Sharks?
No. Am I hosting? I thought we were all hosting since it's the last show.
Alright, let's do it that way.
Do we have a guest?
We don't, no.
No. Okay.
So Gray's got a lot of really good ideas as far as like new ways to do like almost like a Guardian game show.
Okay.
So yeah, so I've got the podcast promo, like you guys all saw that too. Oh, you're getting I will make mine silent on Skype. Really?
Try something. Hey! What are you doing? It's way better. That's way better. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Am I on time? Yeah, I'll do the intro. I do the intro. You don't understand how much I want to do the intro. I'm gonna put. Oh my god! I don't have a tweet out. I don't have a tweet out. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna have to retweet whatever it is that Gray tweeted. And I don't know if I ever like his tweets. Okay, it's just 20 seconds. Oh! I like that one. I like that one. Retweet. 30 seconds. Where's the time going? Oh, I know why. I know why. Oh my god, we're live! I made it! Hello, everybody! I hope you guys are here for a great show because it's a very, 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 very special show, but we'll get to that in a second. I have to introduce my two co-hosts. Now, on my right, your left, or maybe it's neither, I don't know, we've got Gray Ghost! And then, of course, I cannot leave out Mr. Mark Square. Now I do want to welcome you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be part of your gang. Okay, Square Gang, the Square Gang. Okay, now I want to welcome you guys here, and of course I want to welcome everybody that is watching our crazy show. We love doing this every single week, but there's something very big to announce, and it's very sad, but it's not so sad. And this is why I wanted to make sure that I was here today. This is the last show, isn't it, Mark? Yeah, but it's not. But it's not. It's not really, right? Okay, we're kind of messing with people, right? So it's our last pre-show. We're not going to be doing a pre-show anymore, but we are going to be doing kind of like a crazy, fun show. And I should stop talking and let Mark and Gray kind of explain because they'd be better at explaining this, and people don't want to hear my ridiculousness for the entire time. Nope, nope, can't be doing that. We don't place blames here. Okay, Gray wants to try. Okay, but we're not gonna let it happen.
So anyway, but we can't call the show that we do a pre-show if it's not before the podcast. So the show itself, and the thing that's lovely about the show is that we get one clanmates, and we get to run some content with them and learn about their gaming history and just kind of what makes them tick. That's
Okay,
not
now I
changing.
have a question. And I'm going to ask this question based off the audience. Do we still get to do crazy stuff?
Yes, yes. In fact, it's still our goal to make Sharks change his shirt every episode, maybe during sometimes. That's
boy.
the real goal. We're hoping to push the timing back to before. Yeah, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue to do some crazy challenges, and Gray has come up with a few new ideas, ways to make it even funner. If you kind of visualize Guardian One game show, that's kind of what you're dealing with, where you come onto the show and you too can have a part in making sharks get really sweaty. So it's going to be really exciting. Nothing, of course, as always. We try to keep it light, keep it fun. Don't we want to get to know you guys in the Guardian One community, and we don't want to make that anything that that makes you feel like you have to put on some try hard pants. We just want to have a good time with you. So we're gonna do that. The difference
we're gonna
is
have prizes. We're gonna
Yep.
have prizes. So that sweaty shirt, if you can get Sharks to change his shirt halfway through the show, you get your very own Sharks sweated through T-shirt. Yep.
Yeah, he'll send it to you.
First year. Yep.
Okay, I would
Unfiltered.
never do that to anybody. Okay, that is a horrible idea, but there are some other ideas I have instead. So yeah, definitely.
That's good. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be nice to you guys. The thing is, where we're not gonna be on Thursday night, we're not sure when it's gonna air exactly, but we're thinking if we move the time around, this could be a good thing. I'm trying to really justify this to myself and to others, but it could be a good thing because so far sometimes we can't get in touch with you guys. This is a very specific time zones don't permit, sometimes work doesn't permit, family life. So this way we can contact all of you Guardian 1 members and say, hey, what time works for you? And then we'll line up a time that works for Sharks, it works for Gray, it works for me, it works for you, most importantly. So that way we can get together, we can record the show. Then we can post it onto Twitch. We'll air it at a certain time. We'll get the word out so everyone knows it's going to be happening. And then, if at all possible, we will hang out in the Twitch chat when the show's being aired, and we can hang out with you guys in the Twitch chat and we can watch the show.
I don't know if I like that. Idea. That's the only thing I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I agree with these guys yet because it's bad enough sweating once, but sweating through it twice, that would be really bad.
Yeah, you'll remember what it was like, and yeah. Yeah, that's
all
great.
right. So lots of excitement. It's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing at all. All right, now let's move on from that, okay? Because this is not just about talking about what we might be doing in the future. It's talking about what we have done this past week. So you two, have you had anything exciting go on in the last 2 weeks?
There's been a ton of exciting things.
Okay, well let's go to Gray first.
It just
I know. Share. Okay, the thing is, like, I know Gray has actually had a really exciting week because one of his
Mark
favorite
thinks
things
about what he's. Well, Mark thinks about what he's contractually allowed to share and not share. I will say one of my most exciting things this week is I started working with a new platform to try to really help Guardian 1 organize events, improve our communication, learn more about each other through both kind of a web-based and a phone app type interface. And through some help of our Guardian 1 members, especially driven by Nerdy Girl and Tech, they both helped me find out and work with a product called TMAP.
Not a lube product,
Your audio's not coming through.
Mark, it wasn't lube.
Because I'm muted.
It wasn't lube.
What?
Yeah,
what wasn't lube?
Lube product. Okay. Okay, we're just cutting the dead air since like Gray's messing up over there. Okay, so yeah, he wasn't ever. Just so everybody knows, he wasn't talking about a lube product. Okay, he is talking about a different product. So let him start over again.
Is that what the chat is going live about? Is lube?
No. They're talking about
you know what I just realized, guys? Okay, we are three men, no women here, and all three of us have big giant dildos in front of us.
Oh my God!
He's burning the house down as we're leaving.
Let's get this new
Yeti. We did.
Look at that.
Yep.
Oh my God! Don't break it! What's your problem?
I might know of some medications that could help with that.
Okay, now we are going to get on some lube, right? Okay, jeez.
All
right. So Gray was telling us his
I do apologize for just to backtrack. The two main things that you probably need to take away. One is Mark Squared is going to take a second to think about what he's contractually allowed to share for his top most exciting thing of the week. And my most exciting thing, I had to give a shout out to Nerdy Girl as well as Tech for really showing me this application called TMAP. It's really designed around helping sports leagues communicate and organize and and really develop some really good synergies with what we could do in the gaming community, specifically what Guardian 1 can do. So I've been playing around, testing. There's lots of things from a web interface and a phone interface, but probably the coolest thing was that the developers actually reached out to me. I had a call with them Saturday night. They are in Australia. And what they really want to do is they want to work with Guardian 1 to try to modify and adapt their platform to be more just more conducive to supporting a gaming community as opposed to organized recreational sports, which is what they currently do with their application. It already applies really well to what we're doing at Guardian 1, but I'm really excited to get to work with the developers directly to make this a product that is going to really meet the specific needs of Guardian 1. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I had a call for about an hour and a half with the developers on Saturday night, sent them a bunch of feedback, and we're going to continue to work with them to really develop a product that is going to take Guardian 1 to the next level. It really will.
Yeah. It was interesting. Their blind spotter is something they hadn't even ever thought about it, and Gray brought it up. That would be very handy for gaming clans. Is when you go to the calendar of events, it doesn't show you what time it is for the person who even posted the event.
Yep.
You want it to show you the time it is for you. Why do I care what time it is for Sharks when I'm trying to raid with him? So Gray brought that out to them. Hey, could you put in some kind of an adapter to make it where, you know, it automatically converts time zone for you. You put in your time zone. And they are super excited about it. And it was a real blind spot for them because, like you said, that was primarily made to bring sports teams together. You're probably not in a different time zone if you're playing sports with somebody, or at least not off by more than an hour or so. You'd be used to it. So yeah, it was really good work. Gray's like really kicking butt on that. He's gonna be our liaison to the T-Map world. Ooh.
Yeah, and the thing that I would want to impress on our listeners here and Guardian 1 as a whole is the app itself and the website that you're given as part of this product, which is completely free of charge, is 90% there. Like, it's already going to get us into so much of a better place. It's the 10% that we actually get to influence the features that makes it from being a good product to being what my hope is and their hope is, the best product for clans and gaming communities to be able to organize and communicate the way that they want to. So we'll be looking. We're working with Nerdy Girl right now to try to gather every email address of every Guardian 1 member so we can do kind of a batch upload into their system, and then it'll make it a more seamless transition as we get people on the platform.
Yeah, it's exciting. It really is. All right, so let me talk about my exciting thing for the week. This is Vlog Week, as you all know. And I am really excited because we have now a lawn boy on our team for our morning raid group. And our teamwork just gelled. I mean, I think you could agree, Sharks. Our morning raid, it went so smooth. We did all the challenges really quickly, all the while still teasing each other as we always do. And it just was a really, really fun. It was a really good time when I really needed a good time. So kudos to the morning raid group there and Lawn Boy for joining us.
Yep. It
Thanks,
was fun.
Lawn Boy.
It was actually.
Yeah.
I do have actually
Yeah.
something really funny to put to that. If Dear Bungie is listening, Agrius and I we were talking about other stuff, and randomly this message came from Agrius. Says, I hope Remy doesn't get a complex, and that's all it was. And I was just like, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? And then finally, like, we got online and we were talking together. I was like, what? I don't get this. What did this have to do with our conversation? And he's like, no, about us blasting through the raid this week without him.
Oh, yeah.
Because Remy is actually normally one of our Tuesday people. But yeah, no, it's.
Oh, I have no doubt that with Remy there, it would have gone the same. But
No,
yeah,
it
he was
would have
really
gone the
sick
same.
this week.
Yeah.
I didn't want to out him for not showing up. I didn't want to be like, but you know who wasn't there?
Well, that's okay. That's what I'm here for, Mark.
Good job. I'm glad you're going to do that. But yeah, we did miss Remy in that for sure. You know, he'll get better, but I mean, I think you guys probably listened to the podcast last week. He just was just in misery, and he stuck it out. He was by the computer, even if he didn't feel like sitting up and talking into the computer. But yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, and I don't know
Did
if
you?
anybody was watching, but when Remy came on at the very end, I'm pretty sure Grey Ghost jumped out of his chair.
Yeah,
I know a lot of us
you're
weren't
right.
expecting it. Like he was just like boom on it. So, but yeah, no,
Yeah,
I talked to him today. He said he's feeling better, a little bit better,
good,
but he's not totally there
very
yet.
good. Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Well, let me go ahead and.
I had some interesting
Sorry.
stuff happen. No, that's all right. I just want to say I had some interesting stuff happen this week, and it's more along the lines of just gaming stuff and stuff getting myself prepped. You know, Gray is really good at he's been bringing the clan together, and on the opposite side, I've been trying to like kind of do things for myself as far as get myself set up so that I can actually help the clan more. And really, it's going to be for like new stuff, which is part of the reason why I'm going to E3. But the exciting part about doing this stuff for myself is I've gotten T-shirts ordered, and business cards and all kinds of stuff. So that is my exciting part. I mean, for a lot of other people, it'd be like, yeah, that's nothing, but it's really cool. I've got T-shirts on the way, and I thought, oh well, maybe I can actually mix up the T-shirts in a way and do those as giveaways too. So
Yeah, I would love to win a Sharks T-shirt. Is there any way I could win one?
Definitely.
Oh yes, this is exciting. We could, yeah. All right, that's awesome. No, I think when business is video games, it's something to be excited about, no matter
Yep.
what it is. Like
Yep.
that's the thing. It's not like you're handing out business cards to like be a lawyer or something boring like
Yeah,
that.
and it's not like I'm even going to make any money off of it. It's literally like I'm doing it because I want Guardian 1 to be known out there. And actually, this kind of goes into something else that I was really excited about. They have been, and before I start talking, maybe I should actually get the right names going. So let me open up this real quick. Sorry, I wasn't.
Let me go ahead and do the promo for tonight while you look for that.
Okay.
So tonight on the podcast, twitch.tv/Guardian1 Network. Right after this show, you can go on over there. They will be doing the podcast. They'll be having our very own clanmate K-Dub on tonight of Guardian Radio. They're going to talk to him about his time at the reveal event and discuss the approaching events of E3. So our very own K-Dub will be. Make sure you bring up that joke that I went too far with that one time.
Oh yeah,
We were
that
fighting.
that that will
Yeah,
go
we were
over
fight-
well, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
know,
Bring up
I
the
know.
one where we were at the Templar and he kept like whenever he got dirty, I was hoping you'd get dirty so I could say it's time to rub a dub dub K Dub.
Jeez,
Oh
jeez.
gosh.
He hated it. He truly
Really?
hated it.
Okay, so this is the other thing that really excited me. Wild Thing, who is actually part of Rezo, has been working with the DCC website, which is basically trying to get all the content creators together. And we at Guardian 1 have wanted to be in this for a while, and for some reason we have just been missing it. For some reason, people are I mean, there's a lot of people in the community that are sending all their information all at once. And she actually she posted something the other day, and I made a comment like instantly because I saw it, and I was like, well, that's really cool, but you're still missing Guardian 1. And she emailed me back right away, and she actually posted back right away too, and said, yep, you're right, I am missing that, and we're going to get you guys on right away. And literally the next day, we're up there, and she tweeted out and everything. So that was really exciting to see, because again, like I'm saying, oh, I'm doing this business stuff. It's business cards and T-shirts and all going to E3. It's all because I want this to happen. I want Guardian 1 to be out there and show the community that what we do, and what we do is help people, and I love it. So that was super exciting for me this week.
That's awesome. I really do like Guardian 1. I love it, in fact, because it just feels like everybody in the clan is on board with learning to have a positive outlook through gaming and being very helpful and being a positive force in the Destiny community. And I think that it's really a special clan, and I think the more people that know about it, then they could look at Guardian 1 and say, hey, look, this group of people have figured out, how to keep it positive and keep it helpful, and it's really encouraging to other people to see that too, that you can have a clan that's like that, that helps each other and sticks together. So I really like that. I think it's awesome. Proud to be a part of it.
Now, I'm curious. Okay, so everybody knows that we do these challenges every week, and you love really messing with Gray and I, trying to, make me sweat, change my shirt. I think your goal is actually to get Gray to swear, which hasn't happened, but I would really, I'd really like to see that.
I thought the goal was to actually get you to change your pants.
Oh,
I thought the shirt thing was just like a step, below getting you.
Maybe.
Keep going.
Well, all I know is earlier today you were posting some stuff and you were talking about stuff, and you were really getting me to sweat when you were posting it in our chat. So I am very, very, very curious to find out what you actually decided on as far as the challenge.
All right, so right now, I just wanted to be said that 2 weeks straight now, Jelly has helped me design the challenge, and he's helped me design it very last minute. Today was no exception. I really appreciate that, Jelly. He's saying in the chat right now that you're actually not wearing pants, Sharks. He pays extra for the down south webcam that Sharks runs.
Jeez.
So he knows.
Yeah, that's on. We'd share the link, but it'd probably give you a virus.
So what's going on now? I'm not gonna. This challenge is gonna be revealed in stages. So what we're doing now is we're going into Mayhem Rumble, and we're gonna use some supers on each other, and whoever is the highest placed member of our fire team gets a privilege before we start the next section. So just keep that in mind.
Are you saying we can only use supers, or we can use whatever we want?
You can use anything you want. Anything you want.
Anything we want, except for he didn't warn us, so he's just taking us in there right away. Yeah, see how it works.
I know, I'm like frantically trying to reset.
Get prepared.
Don't need light of the pack on for this, I guess. That should be fine. That should be fine. I don't even.
I guess.
Here we go, guys. All right, so while we're starting this too, Oli has sent in some questions, as she always does. Yeah. This is a would you rather question, and I really like it. Would you rather have a raid that featured pre-selected weapons, so you don't have a choice? Or a raid with no weapons at all? You could only use supers, melees, and grenades.
Oh gosh, that sounds like a nightmare. I'd go preset weapons.
Yeah.
No weapons at all, I don't know that I would like that experience as much.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing, is I kind of agree with Gray, but I think it would be absolutely badass to go into a raid without any guns at all. So let's go no guns.
You're like,
just because it would be so different.
You earn them through the raid? Like it unlocks guns as you play?
No, just nothing at all. Like everything you do has nothing to do with
Oh, did you start concentrating, Sharks?
Yeah, sorry. Everything you do has nothing to do with guns. I think that would be a very interesting concept.
Me too. Like very mechanic-based and very puzzle-based. I guess the problem with a puzzle-based raid is you would eventually just figure out the puzzle. Even if they added like multiple different things, you would still figure out the puzzle eventually. But they could use mechanics... like timing mechanics that maybe they could keep randomized enough that... Oh wow, that guy's slippery. Oh, he came back. I was like, why is he still alive?
Oh, Sharks. Taking my purple away. Not again, my friend.
Yeah, I saw
Not
it.
again.
I saw it was you right away. I was in trouble. Damn it.
Why does that guy always have an overshield? This guy, this is the Warlock, he's very good at his abilities. I dig it. Except for when he uses them on me.
You're falling behind.
Oh, I'm in the lead, Sharks. I'm in the lead. Come at me. Uh-oh. I hear tickly fingers.
You're in the
I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh! I am. And Sharks got me. And he took the lead with it. Oh man. We shouldn't have told him to come at me. Ooh.
I think we all got to
Overshield
try our
again.
pants on. So you get an advantage
do.
for this?
Yeah. So, what happens is,
inbound.
whoever wins this gets to pick what subclass, within reason, of course, because I think there's some subclasses that Gray and I don't have unlocked because we're filthy
Yeah.
casuals. But
Yes.
yeah,
Don't tell us what the
within we
advantage
have-
is. I don't want to know what the
It's
advantage is.
close. Alright.
Oh,
Just tell
okay.
me. Alright.
Whisper, whisper. Oh, I got wrecked.
Gained the lead. You're falling behind.
The only time I've ever seen that guy without an overshield, he was AFK. Oh, here he is again. Lucky for me. Killing the AFK guy.
Man,
Did he
you guys
spawn
jumped
again
ahead.
right here? Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh no, I got tethered. Oh, it feels bad.
Damn it.
I was still really shots
I
up.
thought you were going to survive that.
I couldn't move.
Oh. Oh, it's a tight game. It's a really
It
tight
is
game.
tight. It's getting tense. I'm nervous.
No, not another Stormcaller. Oh! Okay, I just want to know, Sharks. Has there been a time that you've had a Stormcall and not killed me with it?
I don't know.
This is not a salty question. It's an honest question. I'd like to know. Oh!
Heavy ammo available.
Oh no.
Damn! How'd I not finish? Ah. Damn. Damn.
Wow. You survived all that space magic. That's crazy.
Alright. How's our scores looking? Someone with a Suros badge is in the lead. I don't think it's one of us. I think it's, Look, this guy's got an overshield again.
Shit. You had no life left. Damn.
Yeah, I was close. That was a 50-50 for sure.
I can't hit a thing with this golden gun. It's awful. I'm just like, I have the extra firing or extra shot helmet.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be close enough.
Don't come my way, Sharks. Don't come my way. No! It tickled me to death. It's a terrible way to go. Depending on who's doing it, I guess.
Who do you want to tickle you to death, Mark Screwed?
I'd rather not say.
Jeez.
Alright. Sorry that there was a bit of lack of talk, but it looks like Sharks took the cake. He gets an advantage.
Yes. Oh, wow. I know that what makes me feel extra salty about that, actually, not salty, is that I no doubt most of those kills were me that he got, and definitely the two that were over top of my head were definitely me. So I feel like it victory on Sharks' part. So, all right, so this is what we're doing. I'm going to take us to the tower. I want you guys to get your No Land Beyond out, and I want you to get another sniper out.
I don't have a no land.
You do too.
No, I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
Not even a year one.
I didn't play year one. So no. The answer is no.
Oh, you're being so year two right now. Are you serious?
I'm so sorry. Am I blowing the challenge?
No, you're fine. You just have to use you have to use a gunsmith weapon in the primary slot and a regular sniper.
Okay. Sounds good.
Man, I can't believe you have no land. No land. Not even year one. Oh, it feels bad, but I don't know.
I feel the person.
I'm
just say it.
Elitist.
Just say it, Mark.
Well, this is the thing. Getting one No Land Beyond to drop is kind of nice, but it drops for me so much. I get them all the time.
Tell me, Mark Squared. Tell me about how many you've had to dismantle.
I dismantle hot moons. And oh, that's awful. All right, so just a sniper and a sniper, and we can still use grenades. Sorry about the sirens. And we can still. Do you mind? Stop saving the city and just let me talk. We can still use supers, and we can still use grenades. But the advantage that Sharks gets is he can choose what subclass we all are. That being said, I can't use Tickle Fingers because I don't. Because for the same reason, Gray has no Land Beyond.
Okay. So all of you that are watching this is the problem with somebody that is an alpha player playing with non-year one players. Okay.
I was a year one. I was a beta player, but this is not my primary console.
Yeah, so you're not in
the Xbox.
Yeah, so you're.
And I'm lazy.
You're lazy.
All right.
I do nothing but raid and PvP.
I've met my modified rules of the game.
Okay, so do I get to know what it is that we're doing before I pick the subclass? No.
Nope. You do not. You've got a lot of hints already. You know that we're using no land and a sniper.
Mm-hmm. And you know that it's Atheon Challenge.
He's getting really confused. Oh, what?
We have the three-man Atheon Challenge. That's the challenge. With no land and a sniper.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay, you're a hunter, Gray?
I am.
I'm a hunter.
Okay,
as well,
let's do.
but I can
technically.
Let's do void.
Huntress.
Let's do void.
Void bow. Okay. All right.
I can do that.
All right.
Done.
I don't know what we're doing, but I feel very comfortable with my void stuff. So let's do that.
All right.
Switch over to my stream. Also, those in the chat, if you want to see somebody stream, just let us know, and I can always switch it to one of the 3 hosts. Or I can switch it to triple rec if you want. I can do that too.
Be anyone you want, unless you can be Batman or triple rec.
Yes.
Do we get to use heavy? Do we get to use heavy?
No heavy.
Oh, we don't.
No, snipers only. Snipers, grenades, supers, melees.
Velvet, I did put on icebreakers, so hopefully that'll help my ammo situation.
Ah, that's a good play. All right, Sharks, you just say when you're ready.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
just so everybody that's watching understands this, okay? So I have friends that love this gun. In fact, Velvet, our Velvet J, loves No Land Beyond. Okay, I have shot mine a total of 5 times.
Wow. Well, this is going to be good practice for you. Let's see. What is the time? We've got time here.
9:19.
All
Is
right.
this going to be PvP orientated?
Nope.
Okay, that
This
saves me on
is
one thing
going
then.
to be Prison of Elders, level 28, snipes only.
Jesus,
All right.
take forever.
look at
All right, I can do
Sharks'
this.
face. He's crumbling his nose. He's like,
It's only level 28.
What's
You
that
sure? Only
smell?
28?
if we get past this, we start on 32 as well.
All right.
You had to open your big mouth, didn't you, Gray?
I did.
I
did.
Oh, goodness. Jelly says if we get past this, we actually go straight to Skolas.
Straight to Skolas? Yeah, with year 1 weapons.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the ticket. Thanks, Jelly. Like it.
You guys don't understand the type of just insanity that Jelly suggests. And then I tell him how I probably don't want to be embarrassed like that on stream. He designs them with sharks in mind because he wants to see sharks sweat.
I think he really wants to see that vein pop out of Shark's forehead, and start twitching and throbbing a little bit. That's what he's going for. These HD webcams are great, by the way. If we ever get that vein to pop, that will be brought to you by Logitech webcams.
Oh, Cabal. Okay, so my loadout for this, which, and an unfair advantage, okay, I think you guys maybe have a skill advantage over me, but in an unfair advantage, I have a time advantage on this. So I've decided on No Land Beyond, of course, I had to, and then I'm using Praetor's Revenge from Vault of Glass, the one that, has Field Scout on it, and, fires really fast.
Yeah.
Has a very low zoom scope.
Be nice to have something that had Firefly, but I don't think.
I think this does.
Jeez.
We'll see.
And you said grenades and supers are fine, right?
Yep.
This gun doesn't even kill those people.
Let's see if this does have that. Oh! Missed him. I can't
I'm
do the
actually.
headshot.
I'm gonna try to not use that primary test weapon as a crutch.
Yeah, Praetus has Firefly, too. It's pretty epic, really. Shooting the phalanxes in the arms feels bad with the no land. Like, by the time you, unless you do the animation cancel, by the time you come back out of that. I like how Gray is fighting up there like die hard, and we're back here cowering.
Being somebody without no land, the animation cancel maneuver, how do you perform that?
Okay, you zoom in, you fire, you sprint, and then it cancels it.
So it's just the sprint maneuver?
Yep, you just sprint straight forward and it cancels it out.
That's easy enough.
The real problem is, it's very easy to run out of ammo with no land as well.
This icebreaker's keeping pretty well up with the ammo needs.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, this gun is garbage. Absolute garbage.
These guys are small, I'm just gonna punch them. So now, this seems pretty easy, and it is. This is not one of the more difficult challenges we've done. But, that being said, when you are also trying to, like, dismantle mines,
It's about to get a little trickier.
it gets trickier, yeah. We
I can
joined
see
a
this
match earlier.
being I can see this being really hard with that timer penalty that you get once you are doing Challenge of the Elders.
Yeah. Yeah. You could check to see what that is too.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be a little tricky.
So Jelly and I earlier today played a game of Destiny with Ricky Gervais. We joined a Prison of Elders in progress. Ooh, Nova Bomb. And it was Ricky Gervais playing in there, so we told ourselves. His clan name was Gervais. We're like, this is weird. What if this is Ricky Gervais? Let's pretend. He was very low light, and he was in there by himself, and he was past the first section, but stuck on the second section, like the first one that has mechanics.
Yeah.
So we were like, I bet he wishes someone else had joined besides us. Because we were in there with
you guys are
low
doing
ambient
Oh, you were
and
doing this.
testing things. Yeah, but we still made it. But we did wipe a few times when, disabling mines and things.
Oh, sure. Alright. We all carried our weight pretty well.
Need you back in airlock, Guardian.
Oh, I forgot to look.
It was 18, 21, 21. You Sharks were tied with 21.
Oh. Yeah, you're down one, Sniper. It's gonna be harder for you. Man, and those test weapons that the gunsmith has are absolute garbage.
I'm not using it.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm only using Icebreaker. In the spirit of the challenge and because our Velvet suggested it.
Good suggestion, Velvet.
Small arms. Nice. You guys have a
Perfect
little
for us.
advantage here.
Perfect for no lands, I guess. Yeah. Wonder if it does work for or during small arms, because it is strictly speaking a sniper, and your sniper ammo boosts help it.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
Me either. If we were
We could
scientists,
test
we
it
would
with
have figured that out.
science.
Yeah. I'm glad we're not scientists. I would hate to have to be accurate. Oh, I forgot to ever use any super. Last time I just held it the whole time. Oh, you know
So
what would be
while
good?
we're at kind of 20 minutes left in the show, just as a reminder, Sharks, what do we got going on after this show?
Oh, super exciting. Okay, so after this show is done, the actual Guardian 1 Destiny podcast is going to be going live. And of course, during that podcast, we talk about all kinds of Destiny news, and I'm sure we have tons to talk about still about the reveal and everything else. But normally we actually have a guest, and this week's guest is extra special because he is not only a Guardian 1 member, but he is one of the members of the Guardian Radio podcast, and that is my good friend, Destiny K-Dub.
Destroy them.
Nice.
Yep. Very excited to have Caleb on the show. You know him, I'm sure, well from his contributions to the Guardians AD and Guardian Radio. Bubble Bro himself, and many are aware that he is a Guardian 1 member and certainly a Guardian 1 advocate. And so we get to hear about his time at the Destiny Reveal event. We'll be asking about his feelings about Destiny 2, what he'd like to see coming into the game, or his impressions. It'll be a good show, and we've been having some really great shows lately. It's been an exciting time. I think a lot of buzz is starting to generate around Destiny and Destiny 2 and what this community is going to do with the new game that's just on the horizon.
Success, Guardian.
Absolutely. I was playing with Napoleon tonight over just right before the show. They were doing some Crota, and they have about a four-man plan over there, and they were saying that a lot of people are coming back and starting to play again that hadn't played in a while. I think everybody's experiencing that. Plans are getting the people back together.
I want to get back into the groove again. It's exciting, exciting times. It's it's actually more. I've seen more influx of people now than even during actual DLC releases, which is really good. I mean, that just shows that it is a game that people are enticed to go and play. It's not dead like a lot of people want to say.
Yeah.
And there's
on player population. Sorry.
We're seeing a lot more interest too, just in the content as well. Like you said earlier, Mark. Big shout out to Wild for getting us on the Destiny community creation website, and we've certainly seen some increased traffic. So if you're one of our longer standing listeners and you're seeing new names pop up in our chat, please show them a good Guardian 1 welcome and show them kind of what it means to be a supporter of Guardian 1 and what we stand for and in Guardians helping Guardians. So we would definitely appreciate that.
Yep.
You have done it.
You've done it?
Sorry, Sharks, I couldn't get you up. I was
No, that's right. I was trying to get that stupid second bomb down, and I was like, I can take this damage, but
I don't think
Plus
I've really been paying too much attention
my
to
kill
bombs.
While you were dead, I was padding my kill count. Oh, that reminds me. Gray and I were playing a game last night it was me and Riot and Gray, and we were playing... What were we playing?
It was Mayhem Rumble.
Was it? No, we were on a team for this story. What did we play towards the end? I think it was Elimination. Yes, it was Elimination. And I popped my super. I'm super excited to go and use it. I've got a Blade Dancer, and I'm just like, oh, 2 guys are in here. So I go towards the right, and I'm like Blade dancing towards the guy, and then Gray pops tether and kills the guy instantly, right before I can kill him. And then I'm like, okay, I'll get this other guy. And I run over there, and of course, Gray has tether equipped and kills the other guy too, instantly.
It's like half a second before he's gonna get there. Oh, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
It was like the least gratifying super I've ever done. It's like when you need to sneeze, but you can't sneeze.
Yep.
Yep, and that's the kind of experience any viewer can get if they play with Grey Ghost. So hit me up. I'll be happy to replicate that experience.
Would you like to feel unsatisfied? We did laugh really hard though, so in the end I think it was a win.
Yes, it was good. Hi Mystic, welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
Hey, welcome. Everybody in the chat, welcome.
Yeah.
And
so we got 15 minutes left, and I think that it's probably a good time to reiterate to the people who just dropped in, what was our big announcement for the Guardian 1 pre-show? Mark Square.
All right, so the Guardian 1 pre-show is no longer going to be called the pre-show because it won't be pre the show. It will be a challenge show, much like what we do now, but it will be pre-recorded so that we can reach and play with more of the Guardian 1 community. So we'll be contacting you guys and setting up times to play with you, and it's going to almost be like the Guardian 1 game show, and there'll be different ways that you can help us make Sharks extra sweaty, do some challenges and fun stuff with us.
With prizes! That's the most exciting thing.
Prizes?
We'll give away some Guardian 1 loot.
Yeah, so check your DMs for news of this. We're trying to get around to everyone. In fact, make sure that if you haven't heard from us, go ahead and DM one of us, and we'll set up a time and we'll get with you, run some challenges. And so we're not sure about when we'll air, but we'll air it, and then we'll try to hang out and stream as well, and watch. Even if it's not a live show, we'll be watching the show along with you guys, and if at all possible, and chat
Yeah,
on.
which you actually, you kind of alluded to a big change in the format is we really want to allow flexibility to get as many Guardian 1 members involved with the show and create as quality a product as possible. So we're actually going to do tapings. We're going to do multiple tapings, and we're going to look at getting people in on the show on a time that really works for them. So if you've always thought, I've kind of wanted to do this, I wanted to have fun with these guys, but the times just never worked out, don't let that stop you anymore, because we will tape this offline, and we will edit it, and then we will re-air it.
We are here to cater to you, not you guys to us, so.
That's it.
We would even give you the shirt off of Shark's back.
Yeah, but it has to be, apparently it has to be a sweaty one, and I said that's not going to happen for people. You won't get a sweaty shirt.
Yeah.
But maybe
He's going
we
to
can
seal
get
it in a
something else.
Ziploc bag so it arrives fresh. Yes.
Yep.
We're doing this handily, guys. I'm proud of us. Why did you just pop that heavy, Sharks? What do you plan to do with
Just
that?
to get the box out of the way. I'm not planning to do anything. Calm down.
Boston! Calm down, he says.
Calm down.
I missed that guy with the... Oh, I'm going over to A.
Oh, I should do this too.
A mine is the least romantic mine on the map. Did you guys know this?
Why is that? I feel like a bad joke's about to come.
You are right. The B mine is the most romantic on the entire map. Dirtiest to C mine. I couldn't stop myself.
Dirtiest is the C mine.
Jeez, really? Okay, we started this show out talking about lube, and now we're talking about C-mine. I don't know.
You pronounce that funny.
We also talked about Mark's limp mouthpiece, his microphone.
And dildos. 3 giant dildos with 3 gentlemen.
Blue Microphone is never going to sponsor us if we keep calling them dildos on the show.
Is that an option? It's sponsored by Blue Monkey.
Hey, I love that.
Okay, for science reasons, I want to point out to you guys that actually hitting a servitor with a grenade only does 25 damage. The actual strike of the grenade. But it does do damage. And that's on a void wall grenade.
Okay, so wait, before we go into the next thing, okay, I have a question for Gray. Gray, are you trying to make me politically correct?
Am I trying to make you politically correct?
Yes.
Oh, that's never happening.
No. No, I am not.
Okay, alright.
Because that's an uphill battle right there.
Let's just say that if I'm going to work on people using PC terminology, this is not the stream I have troubles with.
No, it's not, is it?
No. In fact, on Monday night I had to mute the mics and say, the mics are hot, guys. Seriously, mics are hot. It was that was a little bit of a... Hey, Holy Smokes in the chat. Polsky, hey, welcome, man. Are we going to do Destiny 2 on the PS4 again? Are you going to get the PC version? The answer is yes to all. I will be playing on all 3.
All 3. Champion. I really wish crossplay was a thing. I'm definitely going to play on PlayStation and Xbox.
There are rumors that it might be.
Promise.
I don't even really care about cross-play.
I mean
I want cross-saves.
Yeah, not cross.
That's what I meant. Did I say crossplay? I meant to say cross-save.
Did you say dolls? Yeah. Who said dolls?
Who said dolls? Yeah, so I think someone tweeted this a little while ago, but they said if you're gonna leave your friends for an extra 30 frames per second, you're playing Destiny the wrong way.
Yeah,
but I think a lot of people will be playing on PC. It's not like
it's actually really funny. Okay, so today my brother, I was talking to my brother because I'm going down to see him on my trip down to LA. I'm gonna actually stop off there.
Cool.
And and he's been watching the podcast each week. And
He does?
yeah,
That's cool.
he watched it last week, and he's
My brother
like,
does not give a rip.
well, it's really funny. My brother really doesn't care about it. I think he's more interested in seeing what I'm up to. But he's like,
Nice.
Are you getting Destiny 2 on PC? And I was like, well, at the present, I'm not, because I have a garbage computer. And it's like, oh, and it's like, why do you ask? He's like, well, because if you get it on PC, I'll get a PC, get it on PC too, because he's not gonna get a console to play one game. He said it's not worth it, but he would do.
He doesn't realize how many thousands of hours he would spend at his console.
No, he
Sharks.
Yeah.
Is your brother a manatee, or is he a shark as well, or what sea creature is he?
He's a dragon.
Oh, he's a dragon.
Like a sea dragon?
He's any kind of dragon. So like his whole thing is dragons. So he would be a dragon. So yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, I guess we should do this. Be mine. How romantic. Would you be mine, or would you just move on to C?
Oh, would you just want to see mine?
That was unintentionally gross. I did not know where that was going when I started that sentence.
You should have known
said
better.
she came in at a weird spot. Yes, you did.
Pretty sure that's when we were removing any potential sponsorship from the microphones.
I don't know why they would sponsor us. We use their stuff. We already have it.
That's the point. Because we like it. That's why they would sponsor us.
Yeah, I got it for making for music stuff.
I got it so everybody could hear me yell.
Coming through. HD clarity yells. I'm gonna try to kill these before Gray can tether them. K-Max.
So I might need some help over here, because
Going to be?
there's a wizard here, and yeah, this gun is not going to take care of it.
Oh, it's a hallowed one too.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Lucilla has been chasing me.
You killed it before I did that, didn't you?
Not on purpose. There was no like super incoming notification.
All right, let's see what
would've done it anyway.
That time.
Your victory tells the tale.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for the questions every week too. You're really killing it on those. I had some left over. Oh wow, look at our
Great
connections
stomping.
there. Man, those dregs are pulling our
Turn to air,
LAN cables.
Guardian.
Yes.
Wow.
This is going to be the boss fight. And what Jelly and I found is that the boss fight's actually one of the easier parts. Sniping
all
is what you
crits.
want to do to a boss.
Yeah.
So I think we've handily beat this challenge. But I mean, it was not too easy, Jelly. Don't get any ideas that we need to have even harder.
I actually disagree, Mark. I think it was too easy. I don't think Sharks has any sweat coming off his body right now.
No, he's smiling.
Yeah,
I think
something we
as
don't
far-
usually see after a challenge is a smiling Sharks.
Yeah. I think maybe for the final pre-show, as titled the pre-show, that's a good thing. He needs to be happy sometimes.
That's true. That is true. Yep, so we're going to do this final boss fight, and unfortunately, that's going to take us right up to the end of the show. So just as one last reminder, we do thank you for coming here and watching the pre-show each week. We appreciate the support and the fun that you have got to share with us. The show isn't necessarily going to be gone forever. We're just doing some reformatting. And please hop on over to www.twitch.tv/Guardian1 Network, where we will be having the Guardian 1 podcast. This week it'll be K-Dub, Destiny K-Dub of Guardian Radio fame and Guardian 1 fortune. So we're very excited to get to have a talk with him. We'll also be talking about all the new chatter about Destiny 2, seeing what's going on in Destiny 1, and just having fun, like the five of us do each week.
Also, K-Dub went to the reveal, so he's got things to say about that as well. I like to ask people that went to the reveal very generic questions, to try to like emotional questions, like how did it feel? Like what did Deej smell like?
What did Deej smell like?
Was Deej's jacket there, just like in the coat room, or... Pass that "what did Deej smell like" question on to K-Dub for me, please.
I am going to pass on that question.
Come on, do it.
I'm not going to ask that question.
Remy will do it. I'll be messaging him. Oh, I'm almost out of all ammos. I need to go over here to these guys.
Based on some of the suits that Deej wears, I'm going to say mothballs. That's what he smells like.
Oh, you're terrible.
Oh man, I still don't have any ammo. Yeah, so again, the goal with format change too is just to get more of you guys involved. So we'll be in touch on that. Also, the goal is when Gray edits the video before he posts it, he's gonna edit a beard onto me so that my beard is slightly bigger than Sharks too.
Yep, and I'm actually gonna edit one off of Sharks because it just gives him way too much power. Way too much power.
He's gonna do a chin swap between Sharks and I.
Yep. Okay,
so let's get a little coordinated on this boss here. I've just gotten some sniper ammo, and I'm gonna tether him.
Okay, I can have second tether ready.
I missed.
Oh
no, it's stuck to his bottom.
Alright, let's see if that Nova Bomb does extra damage then.
Okay, Gray. I'm out of ammo again. I'm gonna go punch him.
He's tethered. Darn. Wrecked.
Seems like a great idea. Oh, it was! It was a great idea. How am I alive? One bullet left. Oh, here's some. Oh, here's a whole mess of sniper ammo.
Oh, he's getting pretty low.
A whole mess is an exact measurement. Should we just let him live? Should we intentionally?
What are you talking about?
Should we just take a dive on the final challenge? Like,
I'm not diving. Not diving. Kill that bastard. There we go.
Oh man.
Grimoire. I got Grimoire.
Oh jeez.
And this is the guy that's going to be running 9 characters in Destiny 2.
Yeah. No, he didn't say that. He said he was going to run 3 systems. That's what he said.
Yes. Oh, that's actually a good point. You could do one. I might get it on PC then, and I'll play Hunter 1, Warlock 1, Titan 1. 1 character on each platform. That would be kind of cool.
Okay, so I wanna say one last thank you to everybody that has been watching us over the last few weeks. We've enjoyed it. Make sure you come and follow the 3 of us on Twitter. We will be posting out when we are doing all these extra things that we're going to do, because we're not going to stop streaming. We're just not streaming on this day anymore. But come and check us out. make sure you're there because we need to get out of here because K-Dub is going to be on the show in just a few minutes, and he is not going to want to wait.
Of the elders,
Yep.
yes.
All right. We will see you guys in 12 minutes at twitch.tv/Guardian1 Network. Thank you for joining us for the at least final Guardian 1 pre-show as it stands today, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Mics are cold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Sharks.
I'm looking forward to the new stuff.
Couple quick things. So Remy's not going to make it on the show tonight,
Oh, really?
and so I'm going to do the intro and try to just keep things fluid, moving. But kind of like
That's
last
fine.
week, everybody will step up and keep conversation going. And then so he sent me the intro and outro. But do you mind doing the throw to shoutouts?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
He said, please feel to share. It's his sister's birthday today, and she would have been his shout out. So I can do Remy's shout out for Kendra, younger sister. Okay.
And you're gonna do the outro, or you want me to do the outro?
He sent me the copy for it.
Okay.
So I have all the language here. I think we're on episode 136.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We are, for sure. Okay.
And it is K-Dub. All right.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was fun, Mark.
We'll be-
Definitely.
I'll start making a new name soon.
So, for the show. Yeah, I was
Mhm.
thinking about it when you were talking about it the other day, but I couldn't think of anything.
You got
catchy,
anything?
So no.
Well, the first thing that came to mind was Guardian 1 Spotlight, because it is about the community members, but it doesn't really have the game show aspect to it, so I don't know, but it might,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll think about it too. Okay,
Oh,
but I
okay.
better go because K-Dub is not going to want to wait. So, okay.
All right.
Talk to you later. Bye.
See.
I know. It's so funny. All right. Bye.